Okay, so this video shouldn't be too long. It's kind of going over some things, some questions that you guys have regarding KvCore, because I know a lot of you guys, including a lot of the staff here, have gotten like notifications of, oh, there's a lead in a pond that's sent to me. Like y'all just got these emails and you're like, what the heck is going on? And that's all Taylor. That's all me who's been doing that. So I'm going to be talking about that. See. Yeah, so I'm going to be talking about that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see what I see. Make sure that the right screen is on. Okay, here we go. I hope it's showing the right screen. Okay. I can't see if anybody comments or anything, or y'all can put any comments in the chat box just so that I can know if you have any questions or whatever the case, so I can see it. Let me know if you guys see this, or if y'all can't see it, just let me know. So in KvCore, if you're in your dashboard, you can pretty much see, okay, today's calls, today's tasks, the summary, the playbooks, the training, all these things, which are the activity that's happening on your KvCore. It should only be just yours. Right now I'm the admin, so you can see all of I can see pretty much what everybody else has and what tasks they need to do and da-da-da. But you will only see your own. So it wouldn't be as confusing as this looks. Going to Smart CRM, kind of jumping the gun of what I was going to talk about originally, but because I had so many questions about the ponds, I do want to discuss this first. You should see your office up here. That should tell you what pond you're in. In your office, so what Taylor did is Taylor has routed company leads to these ponds. So there's McDonough, there's Airport, Conyers, there's Fayetteville, Noonan, West Georgia. Everyone who's in these offices, if you're active on KvCore, you should be able to see the pond. And you're in there. Now I'm on here, you're going to, like, some agents do have leads. So I'm trying to I'm trying to be discreet about it, but like, because I don't want everybody to see everybody's stuff and information or whatever. But just for your training, for a FYI, we're just going to do this. We're just going to show. This is airport office pond. Down here, you'll see the lead. And if you receive the pond, if you receive the lead, you should have access to that lead. You should be able to click on their names. Like, for example, you should be able to click on that lead's name. You can see all their information over here to the left. If you want to make that lead private, you can make it private if you want to, for right now, if that's something that you want to do. Now, this is where you'll see all the activity that has happened and who is assigned to, et cetera, et cetera. That is what the ponds are. The ponds are to help you guys get company leads. But using KvCore, you can you can generate leads on your own with your own website. There are people who have never logged into KvCore, and on their website, let me go here to the left of my screen, go to your website. On their website, like people have come to their website, their leads, and they sign in, they log in, and the person never talks to them. And that lead is just there. And it's a private lead because it's their website that generated them. And nobody, it's just sitting there. You don't want that. You don't want that for yourself. Because you want leads. You want to engage with them. This is like important, right? This is why we're here. So if you go to your website, your leads will put their information in here. They'll sign up. I believe y'all's probably look, I think yours look maybe the same as this one. And again, all you have to do is fill out everything in your profile and it automatically pops up there. It really takes, like there's people who've never logged into KvCore, but their name, because we actually create, like, we don't create your profile, but we put your name in the KvCore system, and then you guys will kind of fill out all the fluff in here. And so, which kind of gives more detail to your website. But there's people who've never logged into KvCore and they have a website, and there's leads who go on their website and it generates, and they're private leads. So it's important to do this part. This is like the start of your journey right here, filling all this out, your profile. Then you would want to, you can go into, this is where you'll find like your web manager. You can manage some stuff that you want, like some information you want on your website. So for example, so we go to manage my website settings here. The template automatically, it's going to be hero. Down here, you have the template homepage widgets, and you can change the layout of the front page if you want to. That's what that's about. Down here, you can change the theme, the color of your website. You can add background images if you want. These are already there. And that's how you kind of get to see this thing right here. So it's going to be in here, background images. You can upload your own picture if you want to. Another logo. If you have a personal or a team logo, you can do that. If you want to hide different pages on your website, you can do it in here. So all this, like, you're kind of just going to walk through this, keep checking on your website and like maybe refreshing and see what changes in here. Like the little about us, you know, I think that's coming from back to your profile. I believe that comes, oops, wrong one. Yes, okay, I'm gonna show you how to get to this page. Let me see. So back to your profile, it kind of stems from the about me, or just, let me go back. Sorry. So go back to web and IDX to the left. You can go to website manager. Right here to the right is website settings. And it says manage my website settings. Click on that. And as you're going through it, you can change your template. I recommend Hero. If you want it to look like this, Hero makes it look like that. Your widgets, which is pretty much the layout. Um, you can play around with it and just see what works out for you, what you like, what you don't like. You want to change the color? Cool. Let's change it to red or something. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's loading. But yeah, so pretty much in here, you're kind of going through looking at what works for you, and you're setting up your website. So this is how you can generate leads. Again, people who haven't even logged in like have a website and they're generating leads. So that's a tool for you. You don't have to rely on, the company leads, but we're eventually we're working on getting a lot of leads to you guys and thrown into these ponds that you see on your office. So as you can see, I updated the color to red. So now it's a red search button, and like instead of it popping up as blue, it's popping up as red. So you can see that. So I'm going to go back to blue. So yeah, so you can like go through this, mess around, play around with your website, but it's already kind of done for you, so you really don't have to do too much. If you like how it is, keep it how it is, because like so yeah, like you'll just kind of go through this. Actually, a lot of these things like custom footer, you don't need it. I don't have it filled out, but just with putting like the little information we do have, just check out your website. It's right here to the right of your screen. Click on your name and your website's right here. See how that looks. If you like it, keep it. Don't mess around too much with it, because it's going to do what it has to do, pretty much. All right. The next thing I want to talk about was something Alan really wants us to work on is fueling our KvCore pipeline and adding our own leads and managing them. You want to add like your own leads in here and manage them. Again, we can't see your leads, like your personal leads that are private. If they're not company leads, they're going to come up as private. We can't see that. We can't access it. Like we can access some of these because they're company leads. You can see that right here. So to fuel the pipeline, any questions, by the way? Because I know it's like, it can be a lot, but I think, again, you fill out your profile. Y'all got your picture up there. Some people don't have pictures. I think you should put your picture, headshot on there. Fill out your profile. Your website's pretty much already made. But double check and go and see it and tweak it however you like to, if you want to. Upload your leads. And now I'm going to tell you how to do that. So go to Lead Engine. So all I did was click on this. Lead Engine. To the right again, up here, this is our little toolbox right here. This is going to help us edit and import and all kinds of stuff. So right here, manage your settings. Bulk importing. How do you want to import your leads? KvCore recommends to let them do it. You just submit your file of all the leads that you have, let them import it. But you can do it yourself, which is a lot of work. I believe it's a lot of work, but take some time and watch both videos before doing that. That's how you're going to upload your leads. And then we're going to talk about managing them in a later KvCore Tech Thursday. We might have some agents come on here and pretty much tell their experience, what they did, how are they managing their leads, etc. So it's pretty simple. And I hope you guys are not confused about the ponds. This is your office. This is where our company leads are going to route leads to, like these ponds. So in each office have its own pond. That should answer the confusion questions. Also, the other thing I wanted to say, everybody who has gotten that email that, oh, there's a lead in this pond. So because I didn't tweak the setting, it shouldn't do that anymore. If you got a lead now, if KvCore is giving you a lead, like a company lead, if it's routed to you and not to anybody else, you should get a notification only if it's routed to you. At first, it was sending notifications to everybody, just letting people know that there's a lead in a pond. That's why everybody got that notification. So now I changed the settings so that it's only going to go to, like, you're only going to get notified if you got a lead. So I hope that helps. Again, it's been 20 minutes. I hope y'all feel a little bit more comfortable with KvCore. We are all learning at the same time. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're by yourself and you're, struggling by yourself. You're not. Again, we're doing some accountability teams. Partner up with some people in your office. Work on it together. Learn it together. Take an hour out of your day to like actually get ahead, So God bless y'all. I'm gonna stop sharing this screen and KvCore. All right, y'all have a blessed one, okay? If y'all have any questions, feel free to email me, Taylor@maxonepartners.com. See y'all next Thursday.